city ordinance. And I'd be happy to answer any questions you may have.
Thank you, Mrs. Jacobs. Any questions for Mrs. Jacobs? Any comments or discussion? Seeing none, I'll call for the question. All those in favor? All those opposed? It's unanimous. Thank you very much. Before we move on to the next item, I just want to mention and thank Councilman Blanchard for continuing to push this needed change to our state law. And I think Bob started working on this before you took your hiatus from council, actually. So it's been a number of years where we've tried to push this through the League of Cities. We finally got it through and got the governor to sign off on it. And this is a result that will make it much better because the people will actually be choosing folks that could essentially assume a 4-year term without being elected under the old system. So it's very good, and thanks, Bob. I appreciate your persistence on that. Next items are new business. Item number 4, Mrs. Calhoun.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I move that Resolution 2011-111, requesting the city's state legislative delegation to develop and introduce legislation that requires disclosure of development impact fees on purchase contracts for new residential construction be approved.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Mrs. Jacobs.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, members of council. Before the beginning of the summer, the City Council agreed to submit a resolution to the Arizona League of Cities and Towns for consideration in the League's annual legislative agenda. And this particular resolution mirrors what you submitted to the League for consideration. At the annual League conference at the end of August, it was the request was not included. It was